Them birds gon' fly, you already know. Rain, sleet, or snow, Eagles train to go.
Hello world, Bald Eagle coming at you with a quick video. So this guy right here, man, I was gonna make a video about him when he first retired from the league, but then I thought about it, like, it's not even worth it. But now he finds himself talking about the Eagles. So let's talk about you, Bryce Huff. This guy right here, man, I mean, I just can't believe it. So having lost respect for people in the organization and people in charge when you thought you weren't going to play in the Super Bowl, being upset and not liking Philly fans and liking to play on the Eagles. And we caught that thing that you said when you said you knew it wasn't a fit as soon as you arrived. And all that type of stuff right there is what we have to talk about with these pro athletes that I've said before. They make entirely too much money. The Eagles gave this guy a $52 million contract, which $17 million was guaranteed. This guy had 2.5 sacks in his tenure with the Eagles. So that's about, I don't know, how much are they paying you per sack? How many millions is that? Like, come on, guy. This guy was on the Jets. They didn't want to pay him. He ended up coming to the Birds. Eagles fans were excited. Some were doubting him because he's replacing Hassan Reddick, somebody that was highly productive the whole time he was with the Birds. And we already knew what happened there, some behind the scenes personal stuff that ended up with Reddick not being on the team. But then now we bring in Huff. He's eating dirt. This guy, nobody's touching him. He's face planting himself. He doesn't like Fangio's system, all that stuff. All right, you a football player, man. You got to adjust. You have a quarterback in Jalen Hurts that's getting a new OC every year as a pro. You're a defensive guy. You have one job. Go get the quarterback. You were a third down guy. When they made you a every play guy, it got too real for you. And then when you were done, you went back to San Francisco. Robert Saleh and them didn't want to pay you the first time when you were on the Jets. Let you walk. The Eagles picked you up, welcomed you in. Fans took you in with open arms, and we always expect the best from our players. We root for them till we see that, okay, they're not worth the salt. And then that's what ended up happening with you. And you want to get upset. Then you chased Robert Saleh back to San Francisco. Didn't do much over there, but you were excited to be there because, you know, sometimes people are they just want to rub it in your face that they're not with you anymore. So now you went to San Francisco, and then after a season there of not doing much either, you retire from the league. I respect people getting their money, getting in and getting out, starting whatever business they need to start and, you know, moving forward with their lives. But you robbed the NFL, and you specifically robbed the Eagles and the Eagles fans. And that's just the truth, man. Like, you got to keep it real. You got to stop walking around with your own narrative. This is the problem nowadays. This is the problem with sports entertainment. We care about these things, but these people, they make it difficult to even have logical conversations with them. You're making entirely too much money to play a sport, and you're complaining. You want to get traded. You want to go here to live instead. You want to do that. Like, man, shut up, man. You literally getting millions of dollars to play a kid's game. Just go ahead, man. Military members, they don't get to choose where they get deployed to. They got to go live different places and pack up the whole family, and it's time to go again. Nobody's complaining. You guys get millions of dollars to play a game, and you complain, you have excuses, and you don't take any accountability for the things you've done. Now, keeping it on Acho's show, you got this guy here that's a Cowboys fan that says that Philly fans are the worst, talking about frozen batteries and snowballs at Santa Claus. I recently just did a video talking about that Santa Claus nonsense. That was in 1968. I don't think anybody talking about sports right now in any relevant way was even alive to see that, let alone be able to recollect it and be like, oh yeah, I remember when that happened. So that's just something that people need to just put it in the gutter, man. It's a wrap for that. Eagles fans throwing snowballs at Santa. Okay, it happened. It's done already. What's the context behind it? If you looked it up, you'll find out that Santa deserved those snowballs.
Santa?
So, I mean, that's neither here nor there. But at the end of the day, people have to take accountability and stop coming at Eagles fans for caring. We care about the game. We care about the team. We want to win.
We boo ourselves, we boo the Eagles, we boo Santa Claus.
That's all that matters. You guys make a lot of money. Show some effort. Want to win. Show the fans you want to win. Show the fans you care about what's happening. You can't make more than a surgeon is making and then complain like they're not letting me play. Bro, if you were good, they'll let you play. I've never heard of them keeping the good player off the field, especially when they brought them in to produce. So you have to check yourself and be realistic. You know, these people, they're not good for society. People that act like this, they're not good for society. They're literally raising children to not be accountable.
C'est pas ma faute.
This is how people act. So now you left the team. You want to still complain about things that happen, but you're not even in the NFL anymore. Why is anybody interviewing this guy? What type of career did he have in the NFL that warrants an interview where he gets to complain about teams that gave him money, but he didn't produce for them? Like, come on, man. You played on 3 teams in a short NFL career. You have to check yourself. You made your money, you got out, but you got to leave that alone talking about things on the way out that happened already, especially when you said out of your own mouth, you knew that this was not a fit coming to the Eagles. So you want them to let you play in the Super Bowl because participation points? You already got a participation trophy. We see you in the team photo looking salty, like somebody stole your snacks before they took the pictures. Like, come on, man. You got to get it together, man. Stop doing stuff like that. Eagle fans are the best. We are informed. Even the annoying Eagle fans still know what's going on. So like, you can't just try to throw us all under the bus that way. Throw us all under one umbrella. Everybody keeps doing that, putting Eagle fans under one umbrella. Like, oh, it's the Eagle fans. You know how they do. Oh, Eagle fans are the worst. So, I mean, come on, man. At that point, it's getting a little lame. It's a little crutch to hold on to when all else fails. Just talk about the Eagles fans because we know nobody likes them anyway. But it is what it is, man. Go Birds.
Them birds gonna fly, you already know. Race to the snow, Eagles train to go.